that would increase the number of kids that child care providers can watch is moving through the State House this week. WHO 13 Zach Fisher joins us now in the studio. So Zach, what do people who work in this industry think about the possible change?
Yeah, Aaron, from talking to a lot of different daycare facilities, they do not think this change will be good. So right here, you can see the current ratios right now. For 2-year-olds, it's 1 provider for 6 children, 3-year-olds 1 to 8. And then they want it to get passed to 1 to 7 for 2-year-olds, and then 1 to 10 for 3-year-olds. Now, I spoke with the director of one preschool who says that staffing right now is the huge problem.
In the last 2 years, we've had more problems with staffing. The biggest issue is getting people to work and to stay.
Karen Newcomb is the director and owner of All Star Daycare and Preschool in Des Moines, where 55 children currently attend. The facility can hold more, but staffing issues are holding them back.
We need to find a way to make the wages competitive for everyone here. They need to have access to benefits that we, like I said before, they don't have access at all. We need to make it competitive and make it worthwhile for them to stay.
Republican lawmakers say this isn't a requirement. The new ratios would allow daycare facilities to take in more kids if they can, to help parents get back into the workforce.
And allow these daycare centers the opportunity, if they choose, to help parents.
Democratic senators believe that the way to solve that issue is tackling wages.
So you're talking wages that haven't gone up for decades for these folks. Yet we're going to heap more responsibility right on top of them and ask them to stay there and not get a raise.
Newcomb knows that a huge part of solving the workforce shortage is taking care of those who take care of children. And she says she's positive about the future.
Hopeful. I mean, I think now that we finally have some focus on the whole situation with daycares, that we can figure something out, because I don't think the economy is going to improve until we take care of this situation. Parents are not going to be able to go back to work when they don't have anyone to watch the kids.
So that bill is going to make its way to the House, where a similar bill already exists.
Okay, high interest to a lot of people. Thanks, Zach.